UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Travelers Championship. The final round starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, we're back in action at TPC River Highlands in Connecticut. What can the players expect this week?
A reprieve, a nice relaxing week after the U.S. Open where par was at a premium. This week it's time to take the governor off and start making some birdies once again. Jim Furyk shot 58 here historically a few years back. Players love coming to this golf course. It's user friendly. They're going to make some birdies. They know that shooting 60, 61, 62 is not that difficult. Just keep it in play, make a few putts, get some momentum, and away we go.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt.
Yeah!
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. That putt goes in, and what a start for our featured player, adding to the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. That is a big-time drive. That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on 4. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This one is right at it. Boom! What a shot there. A hole out.
From long range. Holy cannoli. What a shot.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Going with the 5-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. And that's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 6th. Maybe going for the green, are we?
That could have been nasty, but a little bit of luck. It stayed in the fairway.
Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Over to the par 4 7th hole. Looks like about 120 yards left. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny, what more can you tell us?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Here's the tap in for par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 3. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Terrific hands on that shot. Needs this to drop to save par. Oh, I thought that was going down. A bogey on the scorecard, and things might be turning a little bit. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 7 feet left.
This for a birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Okay, that'll play. This shot from about 110 yards away. That was really well played. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, the 12th, the par 4, measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
This would be a great up and down. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
He's only gone and chipped in for birdie. Nice.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Oh, he's executed that superbly. Just a 4-footer remaining. This could be his 4th birdie in a row. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Well, this is a short putt, but it does move to the left.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Little birdie looking here.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
going for the green on a par 4. How about it? A par 4 eagle putt after driving the green. That is special.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 17th hole is a par 4. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
This one greenside in the rough. About that shot, the chip drops.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? That's going to work nicely for him. Here's the second at 18. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? All right, it's time to end this right here. There it is, our winner at the Travelers Championship.
A great win over a strong field. Wonderful week.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.